Come on. Hold on. Hello. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me tell you a fallacy right now. Jeans are not warm. Jeans are not warm. I can't say it enough. Jeans are not warm. Somebody make me some thin fleece lined jeans. And then I'll believe that jeans are warm. But jeans are not warm. It is 42 degrees in Birmingham this morning. Okay, this ain't fall, this is winter. I don't know what the hell. And now, here's the problem with Alabama. It's gonna be 42 in the morning, and I have 8 layers on, a scarf, a hat, gloves, and by this afternoon, it's gonna be 70, okay? And I'm gonna be naked in my bra because it's so hot. You can't win for losing. But jeans are not warm. They're just not. My legs are freezing. Like, what the F? Anyway, good morning. And listen, I know what I'm talking about with the garbage bags, okay? If you saw the video I posted this morning of the garbage bags, it works. But Michael stresses me. He stands there with his judgmental, this is never gonna work. Like, if he was like my biggest cheerleader, like, go babe, go, you got this. Show him that garbage bag trick. I would have got it on the first try. But he's such a sour hater. Really? He's such a hater. Fucking old ass hater. About to be 59 in January with your old hating ass. Okay? So, I don't care. I know what I know. And what I know is what I know. And when I change the garbage bag, I do it the new way. And my shit is tight, and he can kiss my whole ass. How about that? And slow down. This chick is always speeding through my neighborhood. Always. Anyway, he could suck a fat one, okay? So, I want to tell you guys something about my social media habits. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I used to watch videos and feel a little jealous. Like, damn, this woman can cook. Damn, this woman can sew. Damn, this woman can bake. You know, like, then I got really honest with myself. And I was like, Jamie, you don't want to do any of that shit. Like, I would look at women who, trained for marathons or had great workout regimens and had muscles in their arms and didn't have the freaking bat wings I have underneath my arms. And I used to feel a little jealous. Not so much that it made me depressed or something, but I would be like, damn, her body's rocking, or damn, her souffle looks great, or how the fuck does this chick know how to make a quiche? Who knows how to make a quiche? Not me. You know what I mean? Oh my God, this woman knows how to make a bow and put it on her mailbox for Christmas. Bitch, if I had some ribbon or whatever it's called, you could give me 157 hours with some ribbon and a glue gun. And I promise you, this girl could never make one of those fancy bows on a mailbox. Okay? I'm never going to be the girl that has an eye for decor. I'm never going to be the girl that buys spices and pours them into the neat little jars with the labels. I'm always going to be the chick that's like, where's the garlic powder? spinning every fucking jar 80 times. It's like I'm playing that fucking game Memory, where you keep turning over to the same elephant card looking for the library book. That's me looking for a spice. You know how many times I turn around the same spice? Maybe if I turn it around like the hokey pokey, it'll become the fucking garlic powder. You know what? It's never the fucking garlic powder. Okay? So I used to watch these videos like, who are these nice ladies that could tell a story without cursing? You know, I used to do coffee talk pre-recorded. This was way back in the day before live video was a thing. And I used to do it so, like, almost produced. I would sit in my same chair with my coffee, and listen, I loved it, and you guys were fine, and we were great, but it was like I always felt like I had to be on my best behavior. And it's not that you weren't getting the real me, but I wasn't nearly as funny. And I mean, look, I do love those, and maybe I should do a few of those again. But I used to look at, like, sometimes I look at people like, I'm like, well, maybe if I did coffee talk more like Brené Brown, I would be more successful. Yo, when I tell you I could not be further from fucking Brené Brown, like, I could never on my best day. Okay? And like, we're just very different people. But anyway, so I watched these videos of all kinds of things, and I would feel a little jealous. And what I realized is I could have all of it. I could learn to make the bows for the mailbox. I could put all my spices in neat little jars with labels. I have the capacity and the capability of doing all of that. I could be the woman who familiarized herself with the Pantone paint colors. I could, get a trainer and work out at the gym. I could learn how to make a quiche. I could do all of it. I have the capability. I am capable of all of it. Here's the thing. I don't want it bad enough. That's just the truth. I don't want it bad enough. There is not, like, I had to get really honest with myself. Like, what are you jealous about, Jamie? You're jealous that this woman can dance salsa almost like her feet are not even touching the floor? She's been studying her whole life for that. She's been training her whole life. She's from the Dominican Republic. She's probably been dancing salsa since she was 3. Okay? She's a professional salsa dancer. So what are you jealous about? The fact that she dedicated her life to something that my little sister taught me how to dance salsa. I know all the basic steps. I can hold my own for, 2 songs, and then I'm done. Right? So what are you jealous about this woman who makes soufflés? That's her thing. She loves soufflés. She makes soufflés. She studies it. She crafts it. Whatever. You don't do it, Jamie. So why are you feeling bad about yourself? So why am I sharing this with you? I'm sharing this with you because I'll give you an example of what I do. Okay? I walk every day. No matter what, I walk every day. I walk 5 to 7 miles a day. No matter what, I trip over that thing right there. And I walk, and it keeps me in shape, and it keeps my mental health good, and it makes me feel good about myself. And so that is one of the things that I do. So if you ever look at me and you go, oh, I feel a little jealous that she's so thin, then you go, but do I walk 5 to 7 miles a day? No, I don't. Maybe if I did, and I'm saying maybe, I don't know, because I don't know what your body build is, but it's like the souffle. I don't practice making souffles. In fact, I've never made a souffle. In fact, I don't even know what's in a souffle. So I had to change my attitude. Okay, Jamie, you can't do everything that you see on social media. You can't beautifully wrap a Christmas present. You can't make a bow. You can't make a quiche. Social media is going to show you a lot more things you can't do than you can do. Okay? So what you need to do is get real honest about the shit you want to do. Because I promise you, if you really want it bad enough, you will get up off your ass and you will learn how to make that Christmas bow. You will learn how to make a quiche, okay? You will figure out how to write a book. You will get up and go for a walk, okay? You will watch YouTube salsa choreography and teach yourself the steps. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want it bad enough, you will do it. Here's what I know about me. I don't want half that shit bad enough. So instead of feeling bad I'm like, what are you feeling bad about this for, kid? You don't even want it. You don't even want to make a souffle. So why are you feeling away? Once I changed that, I started getting hyped for these women. I would watch these videos and be like, you better go with your bad self. You better salsa dance yourself into a tizzy. You better make that souffle, girl. Make it, flip it, light it on fire. Make that Christmas bow, Nancy. I love it. And it changed the way I approach social media. And I never felt bad anymore. And if there was ever anything that made me feel a little jealous, like I would look and go, okay, why are you feeling this way? Oh, so you must really want that. You must really want that. So get up and do it. Get up and learn it. I got so tired of seeing everybody make these amazing protein balls and these apple oatmeal muffins and all this shit. And it was making me jealous. Like I wanted those. I wanted to know how to do it. So finally, I made a huge ingredients list. I went to the store, I got everything I needed, and I spent hours in the kitchen with Olivia, kids coming in and out, tasting things for me. And we made the recipes the way we like it. And now I'm the girl who makes protein balls and protein muffins and breakfast cookies. I make my kids apple cinnamon oatmeal breakfast cookies that are 6 ingredients. They love them. I baked all weekend. I made the most amazing Rice Krispie treats with leftover Halloween candy corn. Like, now I'm the chick who could do that. I wasn't that chick before because I wanted it bad enough. This is what I'm telling you, because I wanted it bad enough. You know how many people really have shit on me about Coffee Talk over the last 7 years? How many people who have gotten mad at me or decided they didn't like me and they were going to start their own video series and they were going to do their own thing? And I'm like, go ahead. I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. Right? Go. You think it's easy to get up every day and put yourself out there in front of everybody every morning, morning after morning after morning after morning? All the DMs, the messages, the expectation, the people who tell you you've changed, Coffee Talk has changed, you're not the same, you curse too much, you don't talk about things that are meaningful anymore, you used to have meaning. Yo, when I tell you I get so many, then I get other ones. I just found you. I think you're amazing. I'm like, oh, okay. Because I probably was more amazing 4 years ago, but I don't know. So I always say, like, if something is making you feel bad on social media, you got to get real honest with yourself. Like, how bad do I really want that? Do I really, really want that? Or am I just in a mood? You know what I mean? Anyway, I love you guys, and this is why I'm telling you this now, that my favorite thing to do on social media is like go to Pinterest and look at things that I will never want bad enough. I love to go on social media and watch videos about people cooking things I will never cook. I promise you, I will watch a whole video on how to make the world's greatest grilled cheese, and I can't even eat cheese or bread. And I promise you, or butter. And I will watch it and I'm like, oh, you know what? This is like meditation for me. This makes me feel so good. I will go on Pinterest and look at moms who build their kids Pokemon spaceships and send them to the moon. That will never be me. Never. Never, never. Never, never. But I love to watch it now because it doesn't make me feel bad about myself. Because I've gotten real honest about what I want and what I don't want. It's not about what I'm capable of. I could make a Pokemon spaceship if I really wanted to. I don't want to. That's it. That's what it boils down to. I don't want to. And it's actually become relaxation for me to get lost in Pinterest for an hour of quiet time and just look at shit I will never make, and I will never bake, and I will never build, and I will never be, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And you shouldn't either. All right. But you should walk because it's really good for your body. I love you so much. And I hope truly that you have a great, amazing clock's back. I slept 7 hours and 55 minutes with an 85 sleep score. You can't tell me shit. I am well rested. I got my period, but I feel great. Okay, I got this weird dent in my forehead from God knows what. And I love you. And I want you to have an amazing, amazing day. Okay? You got this. You're going to be positive. You're going to be happy. You're going to choose joy because we're almost into the holiday season. And that's amazing. And I'm going to show you so many more recipes over the upcoming weeks. And guess what? If you don't ever want to make any of them, you don't have to, but you could still watch and be like, look at this chick making a pumpkin cheesecake. Go ahead, Jamie, with your bad self. I don't ever want to make a pumpkin cheesecake, but I like watching you do it because I like you, Jamie. Well, thank you, Rachel. I like you too. See? Nobody has to feel bad about a motherfudging thing. Okay? I love you so much, and I hope that you have a great, great day.